Hello viewers, today Boat City Tours will be exploring through some iconic landmarks of London, the River Thames and some stunning bridges of London, so sit back and enjoy this video. The River Thames is over 250 miles long and has some famous bridges crossing over. The Romans were the first to settle along the banks of the river. There are boat crews that will take you around the River Thames, which will give you a stunning view of London and some famous landmarks as London Eye, Houses of Parliament, Tower Bridge, Millennium Bridge, Hammersmith Bridge, and as well as the National Theatre. Thames is a large river which runs across centre of the city. With any river, it's always going to be a risk of causing damage unless kept under careful control. Due to that, the Thames Barrier was built to stop flood. The building structure took up to 8 years to complete and was started in the 1970s and construction completed in the 1980s. The barrier is actually a fairly modern invention. It's been a part of the London area since 1982. It's one of the biggest flood barriers in the world. Sir John Wolfe Barry with the help of Henry Mark Brunel. It is considered the most visited bridge in the world. Tower Bridge is the most famous bridge in London. There are over 500,000 tourists a year. Visiting the bridge from central London only takes 15 minutes by car. Tower Bridge open its bascules when there are bigger ships crossing over the River Thames. The bridge is open to the general public daily from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. The speed limit for this bridge is 20 miles per hour. This is Westminster Bridge. It was first opened in 1750 and it's one of the oldest and busiest bridges in London. The north of the bridge is Queen Elizabeth Tower and most of us call it Big Ben. And south of the bridge is London Eye. Vauxhall Bridge is a steel and granite bridge that connects Pimlico and Vauxhall across this river. It was designed by Sir Alexander Binney and opened in 1906. The bridge is known for its architectural significance. The bridge's piers are decorated with 8 bronze statues by Alfred Drury and Frederick Pomeroy. Putney is famous with boat race, which is held every year. The boat race teams race along the area of this bridge on 4.2-mile course from Putney Bridge to Chiswick Bridge, drawing viewers from all over the world. The bridge was first built in 1729 out of wood to connect Putney with Fulham. It had 26 arches compared to the current version's 5, and was the first bridge to be built over the Thames in central London after London Bridge, which had been the only bridge in the area since the days of Londinium. Putney Bridge is the only bridge in Britain to be flanked by churches on both ends. On the north bank is All Saints' Church, whose churchyard was partly dug up when the bridge was widened in 1926 and required 15 graves to be removed and resited. On the south bank is St Mary's Church, the site of the famous Putney debates on the English Constitution. There are 2 locked cages under Putney Bridge that prevent access into 2 storm relief sewer outlets. These were built to cope with overflow from one of the southern intercept sewers built in 1858 by Sir Joseph Bazalgette.
This is Chelsea Bridge. It was reopened in May 1937 to replace Victoria Bridge, which was formerly known as Old Chelsea Bridge. Lasted between 1858 to 1935. The first bridge was built to provide convenient access between the north and south bank of the River Thames. In 1926 it was proposed that the old bridge be rebuilt or replaced. Due to the increased volume of users from population growth, it was demolished during 1934 to 1937. This is Southwark Bridge. It was open in 1921. It's very famous and it has appeared in many films including Harry Potter. Albert Bridge. This bridge was completed on 1873, which connects Chelsea on the north bank and Battersea on the south bank of River Thames. The bridge was designed and built by Roland Mason Ordish.